Welcome back to Weasel News. I'm Hayden Kenning. I'm here with Evan Thompson. Mr. Trump has been criticized on the liberal and national media circuit for his questionable handling of his taxes, when in reality, Mr. Trump has paid the legally required amount of taxes since 1996.
Trump suffered a $916 million loss, which allowed for him to not pay taxes for nearly 18 years, from 1996 to 2014. He legally could have avoided paying taxes, a conclusion supplied by Mr. Trump's team of tax experts. And from a statement supplied by NBC, Mr. Trump is a highly skilled businessman who has fiduciary responsibility to his business, his family, and his employees to pay no more tax than are legally required. The statement continued. That being said, Mr. Trump has paid hundreds of millions of dollars in taxes, in property taxes, sales taxes, real estate taxes, city taxes, state taxes, employee taxes, and federal taxes, along with very substantial charitable contributions.
The liberal media has failed to recognize that Trump has indeed paid taxes over the past 20 years. Their ignorance lies in the fact Trump has only paid the taxes he has been required to under the guidelines of the Liberal Ways and Means Committee.
On to a topic with more merit. Let's talk about Hillary Clinton's email scandal. Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton is allowed for the United States security to be reached by communicating work matters on her own private family email server.
Even the FBI director has said that Mrs. Clinton was wrong in using a family email server, and this was completely controlled by Clinton, as she deleted numerous emails that she said were personal, but in realness, if those deleted emails were to be read, we wouldn't be having a Trump versus Clinton election, as she broke federal laws.
PolitiFact.com editor Lauren Carroll revealed that 113 of the emails reviewed contained classified information. This is why we cannot trust Hillary Rodman Clinton, as she broke the trust and confidentiality of the United States government.
Dennis Rod.
Our final topic is Trump's most recent audio leak. The anti-Trump movement has once again resorted to scraping the bottom of the barrel for any knocks on the Republican presidential nominee. Mr. Trump has had his name dragged through the news over comments that were made 10 years ago in confidence with a friend, Billy Bush.
The liberal media would like to spread the message that Trump is unfit to lead as a result of these old comments, but in reality, if you were to check the countless emails Hillary Clinton deleted, you might as well find, in addition to the lost government secrets and confidential messages, there might be vulgar and demeaning language that could span years much more recent than the Access Hollywood audio leak. This is Evan Thompson and Hayden Kenning signing off from Weasel News. Good night, America.
Good evening, America. This is Brad Felper.
And this is Ethan McCombs.
We're going to jump right into something that's going on tonight. Trump's tax returns been the center of a lot of media attention. He's actually, billionaire Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump has actually not paid income taxes in the past 18 years. He's worth, $4 billion, and he's still not paying taxes. It's just totally ridiculous. A lot of people might say. What's your take on this? I mean, he almost lost $1 billion in 1995. I mean, if you're a businessman, can you really afford to do that?
Well, it was legal. And Hillary was
Okay, so, like I said, he hasn't paid taxes in 18 years, and that's what we have on his tax returns. You, the American people, can decide, but, we didn't pay him. In other news, Republicans are still leading the witch hunt against Hillary Clinton, Democratic presidential candidate, in her email scandal. They think that since she had classified emails on her private server that she set up, that there's something to be said there. We've talked to multiple sources, and classified doesn't always mean classified. There's different levels of classified, and she may not be totally at fault for this. Let us hear at C.R.A.P. What was it you said you wanted to remind?
Well, actually, Republican FBI director actually did not go through with an indictment.
Well, but the Republicans are still pushing this agenda. They are still evil. They're proliferating this nonsense that there's something to be said about her emails. I mean, we've been talking about it for years now. This happened, what, in 2012? 4 people died? Just 4 people? I mean, that's hardly qualifies for a massacre. That's 5 or more. So I don't really know where they're coming from. And then they want to say that liberals kill babies, but I mean, you don't get a constitutional right till you're like 20 years old, like us, like Democrats should say. So that's fine. Tonight, we see who the real champion of women is. Donald Trump, in an interview in 2005, was talking with Billy Bush of Access Hollywood, who was a host at the time. He was caught on a hot mic talking about groping women and how when you're a star, you can, they let you do anything. It's a really interesting story. Now he's using his apology video to make low blows at Bill Clinton and the woman who's really the victim in all of his affairs, Hillary Clinton. He's attacking her. And this really just reminds us how awful of a person George W. Bush is. What's your take on this, I guess?
Well, I am absolutely disgusted. He is misogynistic, sexist, and this video was outright degrading to anyone who identifies as a female.
Oh, that's a good point. Just because you're a male nowadays doesn't automatically mean you're a male. And if you don't understand that, you're an insensitive bigot. So that was really good that you included that. I'm pretty sure you'll probably get a bonus out of that from the fat cats at the top. All right, Hayden.
I'm Ethan McComas.
And I'm Brad Felper. You have a great night, America.